What's up, fellow Gothamites and DC fans? Buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the gritty, gang-infested world of the Penguin. In the latest episode, Gold Summit, Oz Cobb, played masterfully by Colin Farrell, pulls off his most ambitious power play yet. We're talking about a new era in Gotham, and trust me, the comic book connections run deep. So get ready, because the gangs of Gotham are coming to life like you've never seen before. And it could be a game-changer for the Batman Part the Second. Okay, picture this. Oz Cobb has spent the season playing a high-stakes chess game against Salvatore Moroni and Sofia Gigante. And now, he's moving his biggest piece. We've got drug empires, executions, and a risky strategy that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats. Oz doesn't just want to survive, he wants to rule. And in Gold Summit, we witness the moment where he rallies Gotham's most notorious gangs to build his new crime empire. But what makes this so exciting is the nod to some of Batman's most thrilling comic book storylines. And if you're a hardcore Batman fan, you're gonna love the Easter eggs sprinkled throughout. Let's start with the Boyz and the Odessa mob, two of the standout gangs Oz is dealing with. These crews aren't just random thugs. They come straight from the pages of Batman, No Man's Land. Now, if you don't know about No Man's Land, here's the rundown. An earthquake devastates Gotham, turning it into a war zone, and every criminal organization fights to claim a piece of the city. Sounds intense, right? Well, these gangs caused absolute chaos, and their stories are bloody, ruthless, and everything you'd want from Gotham's criminal underworld. Remember Commissioner Gordon? He tried to bring the Odessa mob to justice after they murdered his officers in Detective Comics' Hash 742. And for you TV buffs, the Boyz even popped up in Gotham when that series put its own twist on the No Man's Land saga. So when Oz brings these heavy hitters to the table, it's not just a flex. It's a full-blown power move with deep comic roots. Now, let's talk about the Sullivans. If you're familiar with Batman, The Long Halloween, a dark, atmospheric story that changed Batman comics forever, then you know these guys are bad news. They were allies of the Falcone family, but they didn't exactly have a happy ending. In the comics, the Sullivans get wiped out by the Holiday Killer, who's none other than Carmine Falcone's son, Alberto. Crazy plot twist, right? But hold on. Here's the kicker. The Penguin show starts off with Oz literally shooting Alberto Falcone, flipping the script and leaving us wondering, will the Sullivans escape their comic fate, or are they doomed to meet an equally brutal end? The tension is high, my friends, and every scene leaves you questioning who will survive. And then we have the Crowns, led by Abel and Charles Crown. These guys run their operation from Crown Point, one of Gotham's most dangerous neighborhoods. They're tough, they're ruthless, and they have a history that ties into one of the most devastating storylines in Batman lore, war games. Picture this, a plan designed by Batman himself, but executed horribly wrong, leading to a massacre of Gotham's gangs, paved the way for Black Mask to take over as the city's crime lord, and if you thought No Man's Land was wild, War Games is chaos turned up to 11. So when Oz assembles the gangs in Gold Summit, it's a risky move. The Crowns have the potential to be serious players, or they could end up as pawns in Oz's grand scheme. And hey, with Black Mask still lurking in the shadows of Gotham's lore, who knows what kind of nightmare awaits these gangsters? Stakes couldn't be higher. You know Oz isn't the kind of guy to share power willingly. He's ruthless, manipulative, and always looking out for number one. Sure, he's built this alliance with the gangs, but if you think he sees them as anything more than stepping stones, think again. Oz is playing the long game, and the end goal is simple: to be Gotham's top crime lord, no matter the cost. And here's where it gets juicy. The Penguin series might be setting us up for a showdown that will shape Gotham's future in the Batman Part the Second. With only 2 episodes left, anything can happen, and if Oz's plan goes south, the power vacuum could be catastrophic. Could we see Black Mask rise to power, or will Oz come out on top, forever changing the criminal landscape of Gotham? My friends, it's going to be a wild ride. So there you have it. The gangs of Gotham, their comic book histories, and the high-stakes game Oz Cobb is playing. I want to hear from you. What do you think will happen in the final episodes? Will Oz's alliance hold, or will it all come crashing down? Drop your theories in the comments, and let's get this Gotham debate going. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more comic and TV breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Stay safe out there, and keep your batarangs ready.